Thank you.
All right, so stock control module, guys. This is the stock control. You all followed how to go in there. This is our master file and stock master. This is where all the stock that we have imported sits. And you can see I'm using a simulation database, and this is the stock that we have put on the simulation database. So obviously it's where we are playing around. So there will be negative on hands because we do it for testing purposes. So on your stock master, you can click on any item that you have, and it will open up the details of that stock item. So you double click on that, and there you can see here's everything on that item. It can tell you the details from the link code description, how many units, etc., etc. On the scroller, you can go past, and it will show you your selling exclusive, inclusive, and all the nice little bells and whistles that we have on that. A lot of people ask, how do I add a new item? And pretty user-friendly. We've got the add item button here on the right-hand side. You click on that and it will show you populate this screen. These will have to be filled in or else you won't be able to process the item. Here you've got the departments. Under the departments, we're going to choose on keg. That's my favorite one. Sub-department is beer, which is even better. And supplier. Ashley, I can't find you here, but I'm pretty sure you're my preferred supplier.
Thank you. Thank you.
Supplier will be there. Here by VAT code, there's the standard rate. Then obviously the custom rate, depending on which one you are. If you're Ashley, you're going to make it 25% or 0 rated if you're really friendly. We have the scale item type, which is basic drop down. Here you can click on the drop down and then it will give you your multiple options. You can see there. I'm not going to explain too much on this because it's going to take long and it's going to be quite monotonous. So I think when people go around, you can have a look, play with it a bit and see what happens when you click on these items. You can put in descriptions, description 1, description 2. Here's your pack size. There's all the drop downs of the pack size. This is all under the main details and the header data. It will give you all the relevant information that you're going to have to input to create or add the stock item. On the next drop down, we have the categories. Here you can see there's the categories. Category 0 to 3, the property, the variant, and the season. The nice part as well, here at the bottom, you'll see you've got your item types, your item indicators, your security indicators, and the serial tracking indicator. The nice thing is with these indicators, it's just a click select option. Obviously, I haven't chosen the right pack size. So you can select those once you've removed that error. There you go. Simplistic and easy to use. Properties and indicators. Here you can select. This instance is the tile item property. We've got your square meterage per box, the size, the grade, quantity, cost, and selling price. Got your weighted case properties, which you can select, start position, and the length of weight string. Here's your divide factors. So anyone that has been in this industry will definitely know that these are pretty relevant to that item. The miscellaneous GP, loyalty points, and best before code. We have the notes and descriptions, which you can put in right then and there. You have your timestamp, which is the item created on the time, and the last updated. So I think this is all pretty user-friendly. I'm sure that when you do create an item, you'll also see that it's going to be necessary to fill in all the relevant fields, or else it's going to give you an error before you say save. So I was playing around here, so I'm not going to save this. Is there any questions on how to add an item?
Yes. Alex, where do we predefine our departments, our stock departments, and pack sizes, or are there sort of already pre-populated ones to choose from?
So here's the option that has pack size. You can click on the question mark, and here's all the units and pack sizes with the descriptions.
Are those predefined already?
They are predefined, correct.
And stock departments?
It's your categories. Sorry, my exit button isn't working with.
Yes, Driscoll.
I was just asking where the stock departments are. Where do we predefine those?
There we go. Can we? I think we can link all of that to categories, etc. as well. They're all connected to one.
I see. Okay. I think Leandi also has a question.
So there we go. My escape button will pop back in.
I just want to find out, under the main details, if you can just go back in there when you get a chance, that sub-department, if the client doesn't have a sub-department, how important is that sub-department going to be if I set up a stock item?
So you can just leave that field blank.
It's not mandatory, but you can put the sub-departments into the departments, Leandi.
Okay, cool. Then second question, you've got now 3 places for description. Under the notes, it says the default description and then description 1 and 2. Which one will be the best to use? That will show up on the stock inquiry screen almost.
That will be your description number 1.
So description
it will then
3,
be this one.
your description 1 equals description 3 with the pack size at the back. So the pack size that you put in, Leandi, comes after the description in description 1. So description 1 is description 3 plus pack size.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay.
All right, everyone happy with this?
Thanks.
Under your stock master, you'll see that you've got the other masters, which is your departments, your pack size, your bin locations, variants, properties. If you guys want, I can go through these, but they are also pretty common knowledge. So you must just let me know if we must go through each and every one. All right. So I think then stock master in summary, that was pretty user friendly, and it's easy to add an item, it's easy to amend an item, and it's easy to search for an item. On the right hand side, here you have the search options. You can either click on the F buttons, or you can type in whatever description you want to find. As you saw, I put in 100 as a description, and here it populated all the items with the 100 in the description. For us to be able to search in detail, you can obviously go into the department, the barcode, the alternative barcode, the supplier barcode, etc. All right, so I think under Stockmaster, is everyone happy with this outlay?